got 100 million, I can't chill yet. But don't get it misconstrued yet. I get real chicks.
What's up, guys? I am back, and we're on week 9. We're gonna be putting the 275, which I put 280 inside the 10,006 months money challenge chart. But before we get to counting the money and talking about the chart, I do want to say, if you would have invested I ain't gonna say about a year ago, maybe 6 months, 3 months ago, you would be in profits right now. Rather it's Shiba Inu, any of the meme coins, Pepe. I really don't talk about Pepe, but any meme coin in the past 2 days, you would have been in profit prior to this little flash crash we just had yesterday. But you would be in profit. You could have took profits, made a lot of money if you just would have invested. That's why I talk about crypto. Man, I mean the gains I've got is years. I had money in coins for like 2 years, and I finally made profit. So, but let me talk about this. I know a lot of people don't have patience. I know my eyes look red. I just washed my face. But I know a lot of people don't talk about, patience, because 2 years you might be like, oh, that's a long time to have money sitting in and just seeing profits. Well, think about it. If you would have had $10,000 sitting in the bank, you probably would have spent it by now because of the economy, the way things are just up, inflation. So you would have spent that money. So me being safe, I put my $10,000 back in 2021 into a cryptocurrency, and today I made gains on that money. So that's what I'm saying. So now I can sell the gains, 2,500, whatever it is, put it in my bank and use that money, and I still have $10,000 in the market. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all about investing. That's why investing is very, very important. Stocks, I look at more of a long-term thing. Stocks is more of a long-term because it don't give you the type of gains that crypto give you, because crypto just give you gains. And so with those gains, that's what I want to say. With those gains, take those gains and pay off debt. Get out of debt. Use that money that you just made and pay off debt. This is how we're going to get out of debt. We have to make our money make money for us while we're asleep. And that's exactly what my money was doing. And that's why I tell y'all. And I know a lot of us probably say, oh, well, I don't have that much money to invest. You really do, because I had habits. I had cable, internet, all that. I found ways to cut those things. I cut it. My internet bill went from $100 to $50. Getting rid of sites that I say, am I really watching TV that much to where I need to be paying, all these Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus? No, I don't watch it that much to be, paying for all those things. So get rid of all that. And then eating out. That's another high bill. Get rid of that. And if you smoke, that's a bad habit. That's something that you really need to sit down and write down your money. Because I know some people that do. And I promise you they probably spend $300 to $400, depending on what they smoke, a month in just smoking. And just a bad habit. Any type of habit, buying things when you have debt. Steady buying certain, things that you are into. You have to cease all that until you get out of debt. And then you can go back to, buying those things. I wouldn't recommend smoking, but, it's a habit. It's a hard habit to get rid of. So drinking is a habit. If you got hundreds of bottles of liquor in your house and you're drinking every day and almost every weekend, it's a bad habit. That's just a bad habit. It's not good. It's not good for you at all. It's not good for you in the long run. Things can start happening with your health and things like that. So I recommend you just stop altogether. Maybe occasionally drink, but that's about it. Nobody's perfect, and I'm not, I'm not perfect as well. I just don't do those things. I drink occasionally, but that's rare. It'd probably be 2 years before I really just drink. And once you get rid of all that stuff and find a way to beat that bad habit, then you'll see extra money in your bank account to where you can finish paying off debt. That's all I'm saying. You got to find ways. You got to cut things, man. Figure out a different commute to work, how much money you spend, just stop going out for at least a year or two. And it may seem like a long time, but a year or two will go by real fast. We're already in March of 2024. This year might go by a little fast, but as this year go by fast, I do want y'all to get ready for the bull run in crypto. So download Coinbase, download crypto.com, Robinhood, have a few cryptos you can buy on there, and Webull, other, platform. Download any type of investing brokerage account and get to investing. Even if you just take $20 a week and let it, be taken out of your account every week. I mean, we spend $20 on food. We go to the store, just wasting $20. So I'd rather you take $20 automatically out of your account and put it into an investing account. And I see Acorn kind of do that, but they invest little. I never did it, so I don't really know how it worked. It would be fun for, your daughter or something, or your child, your son, anybody that's up in age to use a credit card. So they can swipe that card and the money, go into an investing account for them. That's great for them. But if you're an adult, I believe, $20 to $40 a week going into an investing account every week, it's, pretty reasonable. So we should be able to do that. That way you can start building wealth, for your family and things like that. Well, let's get to counting this money. Got the 280 right here, if y'all can see. I don't know yet. That look like 2468. Okay. So 280 right there. And this is the existing money. I'm not going to count the existing money because we already know, that's a little like 340, I believe it was last time. So we're just going to look at this. I'm not going to start counting the money until we get to like week 13, maybe $4,000, because, y'all get the point. And if y'all haven't watched my previous videos, if your goal is 3,000, do it in 8 weeks. If that's what you want to save, do it in 8 weeks, because that's kind of what I'm going to do. Like I said, I'm going to have $3,000 in my Bank of America and $3,000 in my credit union, cash, and then I will have $20,000 to $30,000 in a safe at the house, put away somewhere. That's what we're going to do. And I'm getting to a point where maybe, while doing, the money challenge, I'll spin the wheel and we'll be able to, put cash or, invest in cryptocurrencies and invest in some type of stocks. So I'm trying to get to that point right there. So, we can make it fun because we still want to invest. I might take $50. So while saving the 280 and the 480, which that's what I say, I might take another $50 and, spin the wheel so we can invest. Man, I just want y'all to build wealth. I don't want to have to come to this channel, which I'm going to stay coming to the channel every week, but I want y'all to be able to celebrate with me. I want y'all to be able to celebrate with me while we're counting hundreds, maybe 50,000, 60,000, hundreds of thousands to $1 million. I want us to do it together. I don't want to be in this alone. I want friends that can support themselves, and celebrate the success with me, not me celebrating my success with them. I want all of us to be the same way. We can do it. And I know there's a few that's not going to do it. And that's okay, because, that's just what it is. Some just not going to do it. But for the ones that want to do it, hey, man, invest. And I might, throw in some screenshots of some of the gains that I made over the last 2 days. And just so y'all can see that I'm really being honest with y'all and I'm trying to help y'all. I'm not selling y'all any course or nothing like that. Just because the game is to be, told, not so. So that's why I'm telling y'all. And I believe, if I do this for free, down the line, I can have a friend for life because it wasn't a transaction. It was me simply wanting to help. And that goes a long way. So me helping y'all and we all become rich. And if I ever need a friend, I always have a friend, and then like I say, it wasn't a transaction. You didn't buy it. You can't tell me, well, you didn't do it. Not that I want you to help me. It's just if it ever happens. That's what I'm really trying to say. You want to build friends. That's why I tell a lot of friends without charging nobody. Hey, man, I'm simply looking for a friend. I'm a good friend and I want the same, So if you ever need me, I'm there. Just, vice versa. And that's why, I shoot these videos and don't create a Patreon and things like that. Not hating on people that do, because, you know, some of that help. Some people need, you know, those people to help them like that. And if you need a class to help you, because like I don't know how to do options and ups and downs. I'm sure I can learn. If I sit here and put my, you know, put my mind to it, I can do it. So that's all I wanted to shoot. We've already seen the 280. Let me check it off. We've seen the 280. I'm not gonna count this week because I wanted to really tell y'all to get in on this crypto, you know, and start making these gains. That's what I really want y'all to see. So we know I got the 280 for week 9. And week 10, we'll be putting the 475, which is I put 480 inside the 10,006 months money challenge short. And I hope y'all still doing it for the year too. I know I have a few subscribers that's doing it for the year, and congratulations. You know, I appreciate everybody that, you know, rock with me and that's still rocking with me. We've been doing this for a long time. Just imagine how much money I've been saving over the years, saving $20,000 a year, you know, sacrificing things to do this, man. You have to sacrifice. And if you have a significant other, get her on board, man. Get your significant other on board. Get him on board if you're doing it, because I know it's women that know how to save money more than men. And I know it's men that know how to do it before women. You know, just get on board with your significant other. We are here to be together and to work together. That's our purpose on this earth. And, you know, just want to spread positivity, no negativity. Work with your significant other, man. Just get them on board. Find the ways you know how to get them on board, and everything will be all right. And I'm going to end that right there, man. And like I say, you got to keep going first. And if you haven't liked this video, subscribe to the channel if you want to. That's totally up to you. And, you know, every week I'm going to come back here and shoot these videos so we can, you know, keep making money, keep saving money, get out of debt. So we want to be patient, consistent, and disciplined. We have to have those 3 keys, and we will find our way into success. I'll see y'all in my next video.